I'm David, and welcome to Slow Internet, where we're going to talk about The Amazing Race, Season 38, Episode 3.
Oh boy, do I have opinions on this episode. I couldn't wait to talk to you guys about it.
It's on fire.
But first, if you're new to this channel, please click subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.
And you can support us on Patreon at patreon.com/nerdtainment.
We're a little early, so hopefully people will trickle in.
It's a national holiday. We thought, let's go an hour early. Why not?
Let's do it. Let's talk about this. I don't remember.
How do you want to start?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's get into it.
They're staying in Czechia.
So, someone...
I saw that.
Okay, did you see the comment? It's
What was
not
it?
Officially
It's just
Czechia.
like for tourism purposes?
It's like branding.
Yeah.
It's like for funsies. Okay, so, but it's really... What is it, really?
Czech Republic.
Okay, it's still just the Czech Republic.
I think.
Okay, that's what we think.
According to the comment. Yeah, I did see that. Thank you for that clarification.
Yeah, we're going to go with it, because why not?
So they're going to some brewery, and the driver's seat is ahead.
We love a brewery, and you know what? I love a driver's seat.
Well, there was this... I mean, I normally would love a driver's seat, but I didn't love how this played out.
Okay, let's get to it.
There's too much
cooks.
kumbaya, too much we're working together.
Cooks.
Yes.
Too many cooks. Who remembers that? Too many cooks.
You were singing that on Thursday.
Too many
That's
cooks.
been in your brain lately.
Only when you're here.
Yeah. Well,
Put that.
at the top right here, we see Jag and Jazz wait for Joseph and Adam and Natalie and Stephanie.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're all still just together, and I think part of the reason that this episode was not that exciting was they just stayed in the Czech Republic because this is just a European adventure and they're not going to go very far and take too many flights. So the three of them...
There's a couple reasons why this episode is not thrilling.
Yeah.
One of them, besides the European thing, I have to look at this graphic that I stole from Will and James.
Okay.
You
The
guys don't get
teams?
to see it. The first three teams are leaving at 5:15, 5:45, 5:46. So
Yes.
Jazz and Jag waited a half an hour. But those first three teams are going to leave 2 hours
Yeah.
before Team 4.
And 6 hours ahead of Matt and Megan. I did notice that they left at 11:30 a.m.
6-hour difference
Yeah.
between teams 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And
This
the last
is when
team.
you need a flight to equalize things and make it a little more compelling. But there's no flight.
No
So-
equalizer. Nope.
And these three get to the brewery 2 hours ahead before it even opens. So they now get to sit and strategize for 2 hours how they want to handle the driver's seat.
Yeah, that first three just chillaxes their way.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't open for a couple more hours, but that's not going to change a darn thing because they're still going to get in at 9 a.m. before anybody else
Right,
shows
because
up.
Tucker and Eric leave full 2 hours later and don't get there until after it opens.
So what, you didn't like them strategizing about the driver's seat. Tell me
I
why.
just am like, somebody get there and make a choice. I don't want to see these three teams working together. I mean, we knew this was coming, so I don't know why I'm complaining. We predicted this preseason that Big Brother players are going to be more into alliances and working together against other people. But I'm just a little like, I want to see a Jonathan and Anna moment where somebody totally messes it up.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I did not want to see a Jonathan and Anna moment. I was like, let me see somebody who does this well. And I do feel like Natalie and Stephanie did it just fine. What we didn't need to see were three teams negotiating who was going to get the driver's seat.
Who's going to take the power. And it was, but I did love the moment where Joseph was like, we're all playing Big Brother right now, and we're trying to make the move but not be the face of the move.
Exactly. Very good point. Thank you for leaving that in, editors.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
also understand Jazz and Jag not wanting the driver's seat because they have been leading the charge.
Yeah.
Do they want more heat on them? Absolutely not.
Right.
So I get that.
And Joseph and Adam had the same thing, basically. They were like, we're second place. If we take the driver's seat, we're just increasing the target on ourselves. So they hand it to Natalie and Stephanie.
With Natalie and Stephanie had to tell them what their plan was going to be and everyone agree on this. So, okay, fine, whatever.
And they did end up giving themselves the harder go.
Like the
Jag
medium.
and Jazz.
They did the medium.
No, Jag and Jazz and Oh, you mean Natalie and Stephanie got
Yes.
the medium, but Jag
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Jazz and Joseph and Adam agreed to take the heavy load.
Yes, because Natalie and Stephanie present their book report
Yeah.
with, we're going to give all the guys across the board the hardest.
Yeah.
And I think that that's a smart move, because it's not like Jazz and Jag are here, so they're not going to get as much. It's like, all of you guys get it. So that's why I appreciated this more than like a Jonathan and Anna, because like, I don't really care what your strategy is. Just show me you have a strategy.
Sure. Okay.
And that's what I saw.
Yeah.
Now, they still didn't do it well, because I'm going to question why you gave Jack and Chelsea,
Jack and Chelsea. That's the one I'm questioning.
more than Taylor and Kylan.
Yeah, I know.
No, Taylor and Kylan should be in the all boys group.
Yes.
Highest.
100%.
Not Jack and Chelsea.
No.
But so it's not perfect.
No. But they give
whatever.
Hannah and Simone and Izzy and Paige the light load.
Love it.
Like you said, all boys and Jack and
Great.
Chelsea the heavy. Everybody else gets the medium. And turns out the brewery is like tricky, but it seems like equally tricky for everyone, right? Like,
Except for the ladies seem to do just fine.
do they?
Yeah, I think it actually should have been the other way. All the girls should have had 3 crates, and the dude should have had less, because the guys just couldn't seem to get.
Didn't have the finesse.
They didn't have the finesse or the
Yeah.
patience.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was just editing, but the girls were like,
Yeah.
I'm figuring this out. And the
Yeah.
guys were like, what's wrong? Why?
Why can't I muscle my way through
Ugh.
But the top 3, I mean, it doesn't, like, nobody really, like, loses a ton of time on the brewery compared to anybody else that may have.
matter. Should
it
we
doesn't
make
matter.
up a song that goes, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter.
Right.
That's the theme of this episode.
Adam is the worst of the top 3, but they're all out in the top
Who cares?
3.
They're going to get
Who
out in the
cares?
top 3. Does anything matter in this episode?
No,
Jack
because
and
then-
Chelsea get a little lost.
They
But
do.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Because we saw Matt and Megan in the race, who have not even left yet. We have a whole, like, half
Matt-
hour of episode before
Matt
they even
and
leave.
Megan are having a leisurely brunch.
They're grabbing whatever a traditional Czech breakfast is.
The Turners are just having a nice, easygoing day.
Uh-huh.
Before they even get started, the whole episode is going to be over by the time they get started.
What was the deal with the directions on the trunk? I missed what ended up happening with that.
The trunk.
Did they lose
Oh!
the directions on the trunk?
Not only are the top 3 waiting for each other, and then coming up with the driver's seat together, Natalie and Stephanie are going to get out first,
And write
get
out
the directions, and write them out. I don't know how I feel
Jag and Jazz
about
walk
this.
out and they're like, oh my God, you're writing them down for us? And they're like, yeah, let us finish for Joseph and Adam. And then we're going to slip them on Joseph and Adam's trunk.
Now, I thought, oh, they're going to miss that. But they didn't. Joseph and Adam
They found
walked
it?
right out and said,
That
oh
was
my
the
God,
part I
amazing.
missed.
And then they had instructions written for them as they went. This is my line. And this is them
Okay.
crossing it. Could you see it? They crossed the line.
Yeah.
I think that's too much.
Yeah.
Just go.
Just
Work
go.
together when you can, but go. This is
'Cause
like...
Jag and Jazz didn't wait for you when they finished the colored glasses.
No, they sure did not.
They ran.
They went ahead. This is the season where we all shared the word. What season was that? And remember us all
yes.
waiting to give everyone the word when they went up.
Yes, they were in Shanghai or something like that, or Hong Kong.
This is too much. It's
Yeah.
too much.
Rubina's doing the brewery thing. She's getting doused.
Fine,
She's at least like
whatever.
good for some comedic relief. Despite the directions, though, Joseph and Adam do get lost
They
on their
question.
way to the next thing.
They actually weren't lost. They just questioned it, pulled over, asked,
Okay.
and then they were like, "Oh, we
Okay.
should have just kept going."
Okay.
With the
Yeah.
instructions, but you
They
never
get
know.
they get turned around a couple times this episode, but
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So, God, do we even need to talk about the brewery anymore?
Okay, so people are going to just trickle in on the brewery. They're going to get it done. This is roadblock number 1.
Number 1.
We're going to end up with a second roadblock, which I find fun
Yeah.
if the race had been a little tighter.
Mm-hmm. The plow?
Not-
Or the hockey?
No, the hockey is the other
Oh, yeah.
roadblock.
The plow is a
just
waste of time.
A route info. You're literally just going to look for your clue.
It did nothing.
And not one team passed the other team
The
at the
only
plow.
reason it was interesting is because Joseph and Adam lost their car keys and had to go back.
And guess
But
what? It
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter. It doesn't matter. They literally can't find their keys.
Yeah.
They had to go back in the field.
But
It didn't change a darn thing.
So that challenge is just whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
I did think it was fun. Like, some people are like, go to the left, go to the right, not the middle. Of course it's going to be in the middle.
Sure.
Just go down the middle.
Jack was fun on the brewery because he wanted to drink the beer, and he's a great
Sure.
personality.
Great. I love it all. If
Really?
they had been a little tighter of a pack.
The only thing that matters is Kat and Alex versus Matt and Megan, and who's going to be in last place, because surprisingly they're at the brewery at the same time. And Alex is doing it, and Matt is doing it. They're asking who's tapped out. Matt is literally tapped out, it seems. Like, he is tapped out of the race. He's like, whatever, I'll do it. Like,
Did
I
he
don't
ever
care.
tap in?
No, he didn't tap out.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Alex
Okay.
and Matt finish at the same time.
Yeah, so here's my question, because there has been a lot of talk. Hi, Reg. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Reg.
For the super sticker.
Thank you, thank you.
Here's what I'm seeing people online talk about.
Yeah.
We've already talked about how, like, they're 6 hours behind. And I think for television, an equalizer would have been more fun for this episode.
Yeah.
But I don't think, personally, that the Turners,
Yeah.
I don't think the Turners needed an equalizer to have a chance because of this moment right here. It wasn't like the Turners started so late they didn't even have a chance. That's what I kept seeing online.
They didn't even... They weren't even close to finishing the leg.
But that's not because they started 6 hours late.
No.
It's
I'm
because
saying
of them.
The fact that they were at the brewery and finishing the brewery at the same exact time as Kat and Alex, and Phil greeted them at the plow to eliminate them? What happened there? Where did they go?
Kat and Alex left at 10:45 a.m. Like almost an hour before the
Yeah.
Turners. So you can't tell me that the Turners didn't have a chance to win this.
They
because
did,
they were
because
at the same roadblock.
They were at the brewery together.
That's what I'm saying.
They were 45 minutes behind,
Yeah.
and they finished the brewery at the same time as Kat and Alex. You're back in the race at that
You're
point.
in the race. There are two teams neck and neck for the last place.
What the hell happened?
And then the Turners, I mean, we've jumped to the end already. Look at us.
Who cares?
Who cares? It doesn't matter. The only thing that does matter is that the Turners leave the brewery, and I don't know
where they went.
where they went.
There was no point in showing any of it because it all focuses on. I mean, look, we've talked about the plow.
What happened in
was
this
no
episode?
fun.
It was fine. Whatever.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Roadblock 2 was actually kind of fun because some of the teams got out in one try, and that was thrilling to see.
So the hockey was fun because
I thought it was
once
going to be much
again-
harder than it was.
and it was for
Some people.
the men for some reason. Now I don't know why this one, but the women like showed up and went bloop, and it went right in.
Yeah.
And the men were like 20
Falling
tries,
over.
and they're like
Falling
"Ah!"
over.
and they're so angry.
Jag does get it in one try.
Yeah, that was
And
fun.
Jag and Jazz are on their way to the pit stop, I think before Matt and Megan even started the race. That's the difference here.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Matt and Megan can't even finish the leg. Okay? So Natalie seems to get the hockey thing quickly too. Those two teams have a moment at the pit stop that we'll get to.
Okay. Oh.
Then,
Oh, we'll get to it.
oh my God. I think we see Christine get the hockey in one take. That was her one
cute.
shot. That was so cute because Rubina couldn't believe it.
No, couldn't believe it.
That was so
And they
cute.
looked so great with their like jerseys with their names on
Yes.
it. Like this was a really fun
And
thing.
this was also like after Rubina kind of had a meltdown driving. I wasn't sure
Yes.
like why she's having some sort of panic attack or something while she was driving. Just
Look
got
at it.
overwhelmed.
It happens to the best of
And
us.
then her sister picked up the slack,
Yep.
got it in one try. They had a nice little redemptive moment as a team. What else about Roadblock number 2? Oh, Alex is falling a million times. That's how the end of the race, that's what it's really about. Alex falling. How many
Imagine.
tries does he actually take to get this goal? And yet,
Imagine if the Turners had been there at the same time.
Alex might have been able to take 200 tries and still
What if Megan Turner showed up and got one of those hole-in-ones like everybody, all the other ladies
not
did?
Possible because they couldn't even get to the plow.
I'm just saying, they're in the race. They were in the race. Don't tell me they didn't have a chance.
Yeah.
They had a chance. Yeah. No, Joseph does 20 tries. Alex does 25 tries. Those were the longest.
Yeah.
Christine got it in 1. Taylor, I think, was also in 1.
Yeah.
Jag got it in 1. Like, there was some fun, like...
Mm-hmm.
Again, yes, this roadblock would have been a lot more fun if the pack had been a little more scrunched up.
Yep. But they weren't.
But they weren't. And should we talk about the pit stop before
Let's
we
talk
talk
about
the horrible elimination?
Yeah. So, Jag and Jazz and Natalie and Stephanie basically like get to the pit stop together, and Jag and Jazz give up first place because they don't want a target on their back, and they're like, "Oh, it's Natalie's birthday. We're gonna give her the first place."
Okay, help me understand what the heck happened. Okay, Jazz and Jag have established they don't love their like
Front runner status?
Yeah, apparently they are uncomfortable with their front runner status.
Okay.
And I'm so great they have a express pass as well. So they would prefer Natalie and Stephanie to get first. Okay, I'm mildly on board with this.
If I'm in the race,
Yeah.
I'm saying that doesn't change my opinion. If you got second place instead of first, you're still the front runners.
100%.
That doesn't do anything to change the target, the giant target on your back.
No, the giant target is there, and it's not going anywhere. Also, I would want as many first places as I want because that's just...
I want more money.
I'm a competitor. Like,
Yeah.
why don't I want all the first places?
I know. So Natalie and Stephanie get to step on the map first.
No, I'm not done.
Oh.
But let's say in some world that I'm like, I'm going to give it to another team for whatever reason. Let's just say, David, we're going to give it to some other team. Okay. Let me tell you what I'm doing. We're going to pull up in our parking spot. We're going to see that other team. We're going to jump out of the car. And then I'm going to go, oh my God, David, I forgot my backpack. And we're going to run back to the car. And we're going to pretend we're looking for something.
Where's the clue? Where's the thing
and then
we
Natalie
have
and
to have?
Oh my God, Natalie and Stephanie passed us. Oh, we
Cover
just
it up a little
missed
bit.
that. Why in the world would anyone be okay with? I don't even think as Natalie and Stephanie, I'd want someone
I'd
to
be
be
like, don't give me a pity first place.
I'd be like, excuse me, what? If somebody was like, here, go ahead, have
Yeah.
first place. It's not like I earned that first place.
Right.
If you say go ahead, this just looks weird. I feel weird. It's all uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Please play it off.
The lack of competitiveness is disappointing.
Oh, this just like the whole episode is
But
like,
it is
this
like,
is weird.
it
And then
again
this
plays into the big brother of it all and the strategicness of
Right.
they're thinking about when do I want the HOH, when do I want to win the veto, like those kinds of things. That's how they play the game. So they're thinking about like, do I really want 3 first places in a row?
Yeah. Well, first off, yes, you do. How many? You want all the first places.
Yeah.
And just tell people to go screw off.
Yeah.
You got first place.
You have an express pass.
What are we
Who
doing?
cares?
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh.
I mean,
happy birthday.
No, Natalie's birthday.
Oh, happy Natalie, yeah, sure.
But also, Brad, if
I
it's
was
your
like,
birthday,
Brad, if it's your birthday,
great.
happy birthday.
No. Oh, Natalie, it's your birthday. Go get a first place. What?
I know.
No, I was just like, this is not going great, guys.
Well, they take it.
Okay, great.
So they get $5,000 to split between the two of them.
Did they? I didn't write that
Yeah.
down. Okay, good for them.
Jag and Jazz get second. Eric and Tucker get third. So they hop in front of
They
Joseph
did
and
move
Adam.
up.
Big change. Wow, huge. Hannah and Simone fifth. Izzy and Paige sixth. They are riding sixth place.
They really
Izzy
are.
and Paige.
Come on, guys.
But
I
this
need some
episode did
points.
nothing
Get up there.
to change anything. They stayed in the Czech Republic. They did 3 challenges that were way too straightforward. So it's no surprise that the rankings are like almost exactly the same.
They are almost exactly the same. Rubina and Christine
They jumped over
jumped
Jack and
up.
Chelsea.
Yep, they come in 7th. Jack and Chelsea moved down 1 spot to
Taylor
8th.
and Kylan third time 9th place. We said last week this is not their fate. I'm beginning to think it might be.
They go now 9th. That's it.
Right. If these producers don't do something to shake up the order,
I have to imagine there's an equalizer coming
There
soon.
needs to be a flight.
Those producers regretted not having an equalizer this leg for sure. They knew that wasn't good TV.
Yeah.
But Kylan and Taylor have to have something help them to get up to the front of pack. Kat and Alex, 10th place.
10th place. They're probably next.
Yeah.
And Matt 100%. And Megan, Phil said, no way am I waiting at this pit stop.
They didn't even make it to the plow.
No. They did make it to the plow, and Phil beat them to it and said, go home. Get out of this race.
Alex crumbled. Kat and Alex did the plow and then crumbled at the hockey. All in the time.
Where were Matt and Megan?
That the Turners were touring the Czech Republic.
Where were they?
Apparently, did someone say an IKEA somewhere? Is that where they went? I don't know, but dead. I mean, once we see, like, it looks like the way that it's editing, we're about to see a Elimination, but I was like, oh my God, they're at the plow.
They're at the plow.
They didn't even do the...
He said, go the F home.
He did a third. They did a third of the leg.
One challenge.
Yeah, he was like, y'all are really bad.
Get out.
Get out.
You are pathetic.
I'm sorry, like, I can't say it was because they started last 6 hours behind.
They were right there with Kat and Alex.
They were right there with Kat and Alex. And
it
Alex
felt like
had
it might be something.
Traumatic moment at the hockey rink. So, like, they had their shot. They were not cut out for this race. They look like they're lovely people, but not racers.
And honestly, as much as I love Kat and Alex, we got to cut you.
No, I wish...
In order to have an exciting race.
Okay, so next episode, what we need, producers, is an equalizer that puts Kat and Alex up at the front and, like, gives them a chance.
You need one of those things where everybody gets there at the same time and they're grabbing time slots. So all of a sudden, Kat and Alex are in the first time slot. That kind of thing. And Taylor and Kylan, for that matter. So, I don't know.
Oh my God. This is the shortest recap we've ever done.
I mean, look, I feel generous giving 22 and a half minutes to this.
To that episode. Oh my God.
There was other stuff we could have talked about, but, like, at the end of the day, what's the point? This is the way it shook out.
Sing it with me.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, it didn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
They all went through, like, I think what we're learning is Rubina's adorable.
Adorable and fun.
And I do like Kat. That's why I'm saying give her a chance, because she's making fun clips.
I agree. She's great TV.
She's great TV. So, like, I need her fun stuff in there. But yeah, these are just, like, cute little moments that we're getting in, like, real bad racing.
Yeah. Next week, it seems they're going to Hungary.
Oh, really?
Because they're doing a Rubik's Cube, so I looked up where Rubik was born.
Oh.
And it's Hungary.
Okay.
And then they're doing a clowning thing. Maybe the Rubik's Cube could switch things up.
That's right, because...
What did it look like? Maybe Eric and Tucker were having a hard time?
We're struggling, which...
And they're in third place.
So maybe we can get some people to move around a little bit.
I don't know if Kat and Alex are going to be Rubik's Cube geniuses, but maybe.
Give it a chance. Come on. She's funny. She
great.
Stopped crying. She's settled into the race. She's got jokes now. I need more of it. If she goes out next, I'm going to be bummed.
I know.
But yeah, please mix it up. But, like, what do you guys think about all of this? I know you guys hate alliances on Amazing Race. Most of you do. Yeah. But, like, this is like... Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's it. Is that good video or what? If there were
not
Emmys
saying anything and
for
just
live streams, submit this right here. Quality.
Yeah.
Riveting. Just as riveting as this episode that
I
we
know.
watched.
So
what else, David?
I hope Hungary's going to be better.
Okay.
And I don't even really know who to root for at this point. I guess I would say I'd love to see Izzy and Paige, like, make a surge up towards the top. I think they're entertaining me a lot. Jack and Chelsea, I kind of expected more from, and they're just like kind of sitting there back in the pack.
But I think they're doing well.
Sure.
But they might have had a couple navigation issues. Is that, I think
that seems to be their problem.
Yeah, I think they switched drivers at one point. So, like...
They get lost. Because Chelsea admits when they get to the mat, because Phil's acknowledging, like, wow, you're one of the teams who moved places this episode. And Chelsea's like, when we get to the challenge, we got it.
Yeah.
It's the getting to the challenge of it that is hard for us.
Right. So they do need to adjust a little there.
Yeah. Who do you want to win?
Oh, God. Nobody.
Wow.
Kat and Alex.
Wow.
Izzy and Paige. That's my top two.
Okay.
So,
really rooting for the underdogs there.
that's all I got. I mean, Jazz and Jag are very strong, and
strong.
I love that for them. But boy, standing and I don't even mind them working with other teams to keep it like they're so it doesn't look like they're 2 hours ahead of everybody. Look, we're back with the other two top teams. That's fine. But standing at the mat in front of Phil, like the audacity.
I know.
To stand in front of Phil and go ahead, happy birthday. No, that is so disrespectful to the race, to all the producers standing there who are like, are you kidding me? You're not even going to run to the mat? How many teams have foot raced to the mat and like fallen and peed on themselves and whatever?
I mean, look, once Phil said goodbye to those two teams from the mat, I hope he turned to those producers and said, what are we going to do?
What are we going to do?
We got to fix this.
That's a problem with Amazing Races. I think it's so pre-produced that they really don't have a lot of options on the fly.
It's so hard to produce this show.
Yeah.
And it's even harder to produce it on the fly like that.
Right. So when things go wrong in the middle of a race, it's like, what do we do?
Yeah.
I wish they could have done a qualifier. An equalizer, not a qualifier.
Yeah.
An equalizer would have been great.
Yeah.
If they had, what was it, the brewery? You go to that brewery and you say, change that sign to opening at 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Change it.
And have all the teams just sit there and wait. But
why not?
They didn't do it.
And have them grab times that are 15 minutes apart. Just shrink the field a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Matt and Megan still would have lost.
Yeah,
it might have been a little more entertaining.
Please. Matt and Megan were going this episode no matter what.
They were doomed.
It was not, that had nothing to do with nothing. But it would have been a more exciting episode for us.
Agreed.
All right, that's all. That's all we can say. But we are so grateful that you guys are here with us in the chat.
Yes, it's going to get better. I hope.
You said that real confident.
Yeah.
And I was like, we'll see. But we're along for the ride no matter what.
We are.
Yeah, exactly. No, this is par for the course, of course.
Yeah.
All right. You guys, thank you so much for being here live.
If you're joining us later, leave us a comment and let us know how you feel about Matt and Megan going home and your general thoughts on this leg of the race.
Yeah. We will be back next Monday, same time, same place, right?
We will.
And we will be here Thursday for Survivor.
Yes.
Right? Same thing for them.
I think it is Thursday this week. Yep.
I have exit interviews with the player voted off and the player bitten off. So please check those out if you haven't watched them yet. We'll see you next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.